So we take refuge in the waves. Take refuge in presence with what's right there. And the understanding that guides us is that whatever is arising, and this is whatever's going on in our lives, whatever's going on in this moment, can be a portal to awakening and freedom, can reveal the oceanness, can reveal our home. Whatever is arising without exception. Now that's a radical understanding. We tend to think, well, this kind of thing, that could be a portal. Yeah, when I'm on the top of the mountain, I'm seeing the ripple of other mountains, or I'm by the river, I'm with the loved one. We have our places, and that can be the portal to spiritual experience. But the deeper understanding is whatever is arising, that we can trust that if we pay attention deeply enough, we'll find that the sheets are soft. We'll find the beings around us have a loving that we can tap into. And this is described in terms of the bodhisattva's aspiration, this understanding and longing to awaken through whatever's right here. So to cultivate a resilient spirit is to more and more sense that as truth. It comes in the form of an inquiry, which is, okay, so how is this sickness right this moment going to serve awakening? Or how is this challenge my child is happening that's freaking me out going to serve awakening? So it can come like an inquiry, or it can come like a prayer. Please, may this serve awakening. Let's take a moment to pause and just try it on. Because this is really the heart of taking refuge in the waves. As you close your eyes, just a sense, okay, so the first pathway to cultivating a resilient spirit is this real willingness to be with the waves, to trust that whatever's arising is part of our path. It's not like we're trying to get past it so we can get to the real thing. This is it. Exactly what's here. And sometimes what's here is just this off-balance feeling. We might have a stomach ache or just feel a complaint about how somebody was just treating us, or what might be here might be a diagnosis that's really scary, or something going on for someone we love that's really painful. It's these waves, if we give them our full attention, that can serve the awakening of compassion. So you might scan your life right now and sense whatever the situations are that are in some way stirring up the challenging waves for you. Might be a conflict with someone in your family or friend. Might be an inner conflict, the way you're at war with yourself. Might be a challenge at work, or a challenge with your health, or a deep worry for someone else. So notice how the waves are landing in your life right now, what's scary or hurtful or disturbing. And it's natural that you won't like them. But see if you can include them. Sense, okay, so this is the path. This is part of awakening. You might sense, how might this serve? How might this deepen my wisdom, my compassion? If you deepened your attention to the waves, how might it awaken and free you? It's called the bodhisattva aspiration because that's the longing, that whatever the this is, may this be part of what frees my heart. May I learn to love more fully. May I discover more capacity to be present with and open to what's going on in my life. More presence with others. Notice the difference between being at war with the waves and this prayer or wish that they may serve awakening. How does that change your experience? So this first pathway of resilience, taking refuge in the waves, bringing a deep attention to the waves.